Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It's another day, man. Iran, Israel, all over the media right now. Iran, Israel. Just right now, is a couple hours ago, Israel saying that they're going to indeed strike Iran, and they're going to do it in a different way, right? And so we'll see how that plays out, and everybody's preparing for them to hit the nuclear sites. We'll see if that happens or not. But like I said before, if we're going to see the markets go parabolic after the happening, then Israel needs to do it before the happening, right? So if they're going to do it, right, but then also Iran just now says that they will retaliate in seconds after Israel strikes. So if Israel is going to strike, they have to do it where Iran does not have the ability to strike back within seconds, right? So, and one of the things is that nuclear power plant, right? The chemical power plant, the secret chemical power plants, right? So if they hit that, then Iran most likely will be in big trouble, right? And everybody will be. You don't want to inhale that chemical nuclear plant, right? So that's the key there, right? To stop Iran from striking back. And putting Iran in a very, very severe situation, and also the proxies and the militias around the Middle East, right? So, it will be a different ball game then. So we'll see how this plays out. Is it today? Is it tonight? Is it tomorrow? We don't know. A lot of people are in fear right now, selling their positions and saying, "Hey, look, I'll just get back in after the happening. I'm out." Right. So I'm not selling my positions, but I get it. If you're selling your positions before the happening, then it's up to you. You can sell now and get back in the happening. You can just hold on and wait. I mean, they're already down anyway, so might as well just hold on, wait it out, chill out, relax, and see what happens, right? All right. So, and if you have some leftover money in the bag, then buy the dips. But the markets are not even down that much today. And LUNC is down under one. We're still under that. We're still under the one here. That 409 right now. We're actually up 1%, even though all the craziness is going on. We're still up. The dollar is starting to move higher though after hours here, and that's the problem. That's what's bringing the markets down a little bit here. The dollar is starting to move higher and higher and higher as fear grips in. As people get off of work, they're seeing all the fear. They're seeing all the stuff. People are getting out, and everybody's trying to get out at the same time, and that's what's pushing the dollar higher right now after hours. All right, stock market's in trouble as well. The bond market's not looking good, right? So the Feds are gonna need to step in here and save the stock market and the bond market. It starts at the bond market, then it trickles into the stock market. So the bond market's not looking good, so the Feds need to step in here and fix that, and before it gets really out of hand here. Okay, so the markets are in high risk territory right now. All right, hopefully that changes once we have the Bitcoin happening and into May, as all of this is resolved, right? So okay, so LUNC is sitting here. We at 5,825,000,000. We had some chaos this morning about KuCoin. KuCoin, it seemed like KuCoin unstaked, but they didn't unstake. Their validator was actually jailed because of missed signatures. And so it looked like they had unstaked when they really didn't. So they didn't unstake. They got it fixed. We made all the tweets this morning about it. I guess they saw it because they got it fixed immediately after the tweets, within 30 minutes after the tweet. So that's why sometimes it's really good to tweet. These guys, let's look at your stuff, man. when you put their names in there and stuff, and then they'll look at it, man. Yeah, somebody's looking at it, and somebody will contact them very quickly to fix it, and that's what happened. Within 30 minutes, it was fixed. So that's why it's important to just reach out to these guys, even though they don't respond back. That they're still watching your stuff, right? So they'll still watch your tweet. Um, Okay, so that's what's going on with that. Let's go here. Look at the one. Yeah, this is bad, right? Did we even break? Did we also broke this support here? Oh no, we were right on it, right? Well, actually, we did actually go below it, but we're right above it right now. So we're right above this support there. That's a big crucial one, and then you got one back way back here. We got to hold here, man. We have to hold something down here, right? So, look, the lower it goes, the more you can buy up in the stake, knowing that it's just going to pop right back up after the happening. So it'll be a good opportunity for you to grab whatever you can at low prices. Luna 2.0, same thing here. As these things are low, everything's cheap. Everybody's selling. Everybody's scared. Everybody's getting out. It's not the markets aren't that bad right now though. But the thing is that what's coming tonight or tomorrow or this week, as Israel's planning says they will strike. So at some point that will happen, and then Iran saying we're going to strike right back within seconds. So the markets are not going to like that, right? So the markets like stability, right? So you're gonna look. The markets do well in war, but not the first week or two or three. The markets really do bad in war, right? Um, so that's what we're in right now, right? We're in that first week, 2, 3 weeks, we could see really downward at pressure here. So the Feds are going to need to step in here, and help out. But anyways, or if Israel just does whatever they do to finish it off, and it's get these guys, get the militias to surrender, and the proxies to be removed from the Middle East, and the Middle East is set free. Then that's awesome, right? So we're hoping the Middle East is able to be set free and from proxies and from all this craziness, and at least for a short period of time. How long is that? Maybe a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. I don't know. With peace, and then hopefully they get their peace back, right? So Middle East gets their peace, and for at least a short period of time, and it is what it is. Maybe 4 years. We don't know, right? We don't know. All right, so let's check out. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin is down. Bitcoin is down 0.29 right now, and just sitting there at that 63,200 area. Not down much on the day though. With all of the craziness that's happening right now and all the people in fear, Bitcoin's not down that much, right? Now, of course, if Israel starts to attack, it will flush, right? So we might retest that 60,000 area, and maybe even to the end. And if Iran responds right back, then we're probably in the 50s, right? We could be, right? You never know. Or we could stay right here and just trade between 60,000 to 61,000 to 63,000. I don't know. We got to wait and see how this thing plays out for Bitcoin and the rest of the altcoins. Let's see. Let's go down here and see anything else. Yeah, everything is going red in the last hour. Everything's to the downside. Everything's going red in the last hour. It's the dollar starting to pump here after hours, as we talked about. So dollar pumping after hours as fear sets in, and so things are now going red in the last hour, weighted more than they did in the last 24 hours, right? Things are just stable 24 hours ago. Now some things are down way more than they were in the last 24 hours, just in the last hour. So you can see that the fear is starting to come into the markets here. All right. So let's go to we just got to make it through. We just got to get to the Bitcoin halving, right? And that's in 4 days and 4 hours. Like it seems like it's forever, right? And the elites are gonna put pressure on you to get out of these markets and sell for big losses before the Bitcoin halving, right? Now, of course, some of you guys say, I'll take my losses here and then I'll get back in after the Bitcoin halving, and then we'll make it back when the markets go parabolic. Yeah, look, I'd rather just hold so I don't have to sell, right? I don't want to sell. I'm just gonna hold and stake. Most of my tokens are staked anyway, so you know what I mean. I don't have to worry about selling because I'm constantly buying cryptos automatically because I'm staking, right? So staking LUNC, staking Luna 2.0. I get USTC for free, right? I get Bitcoin for free. I mean Satoshis, right? It was not Bitcoin. One Bitcoin is $63,000. But we get Satoshis for free. You know what I mean? I got two websites on Patreon where we get where you can get Satoshis for free by either doing little capture codes and things like that, or watching movies and stuff. Like it's easy, right? So we get that for free, and then we got Solana. I'm staking ATOM coin, staking Matic, staking everything, right? So you know what I mean. Flare, and plus we get the Flare dividends every on the 11th of every 10th, 11th of every month. So if you just do that, you're constantly buying every single day, right, or every single week. All right, VRA I'm staking as well. There's some other ones that I'm staking that I can't remember, but yeah, and so it's cool, right? And so you just stake away, and you're literally buying cryptos every day. Now BNB Tiger we're gonna be able to stake that here in the coming days. Bitcoin's flushing right now. All right, Bitcoin's starting to flush here, folks. I'm watching it here on Marjax. I have positions open here on Marjax here. Bitcoin's starting to flush here. So let me see here. Is Bitcoin going to continue down or what? Bitcoin's trying to rally a little bit here. Let's see if the bulls rally all the way back up. 63,000, 62,000. If 63 doesn't break here, then it's going to flush even more here. On Margex here, 62,973. So yeah, if they can't get back above 63,000, it's gonna flush even more here. Yep, there it goes. It's flushing. Bitcoin's Yep, there it goes. Bitcoin's flushing now. 62,800, 62,700. It's flushing here on Margex. All right, so there you go. Now stopping at 62,800 here. So yeah, there it goes. 62,800, 700 is coming. Maybe even 62,500 here. All right, so that's what's happening. I got two positions open right now, to the short side now on Margex because Bitcoin is flushing here, so might as well take advantage of it. Um, all right, so man, this thing is flushing 62,600 here on Bitcoin. So ouch, going crazy. Let me take some profits out of here on one of them. That was a quick $50 right there on one of them, and the other one's still open. I'm up 30, $40 on the other one right now, so trying to see before we. All right, so the other one's $35 right now. All right, so let's go here and anything here in Galaxy Station. All right, establish a Terra Classic team that is failing right now, so we just ain't doing too much with that. All right, and then we have what's my Bitcoin position doing? I'm up only 20. I'm up $20 right now. Bitcoin's trying to rally back. And now it's flushing again. All right, so let me see here. Are we gonna flush or what, Bitcoin? I want to make another $50 here. If you flush, I talked to Bitcoin on Market and be like, "Hey, Bitcoin, if you flush here, I make another $50, man. Come on, help me out, man." Bitcoin's like, "I don't want to help you out. I don't want to help you out, Negro." Bitcoin's rallying a little bit here. Come on, Bitcoin, just make me $50 real quick, and then you can rally, man. Dang, why you want to be like? Why you want to play? Why you want to be a player hater right now? That's funny. All right, yeah, Bitcoin's trying to rally. It's trying to rally. Can it rally? Bitcoin's like, I'll show you. All right, we're having some fun. But anyways, let's see here. Some of you guys have joined my Margex. Let me see how many people have joined my Margex. Uh, 36 people. 36 people have joined my Margex. 14 people have funded their accounts. So I'm not sure why people join and then they don't even fund. And then active referrals is 12. So out of the 14 people that funded their account, only 12 are actually active. So two people funded their accounts and haven't even done anything. So maybe they have positions in low for a flash crash. Maybe that's what they did. They funded and they put positions in low for a flash crash on Bitcoin. So maybe that's what they did. So that's what they do. That's what they did. Bitcoin's rallying back up, 62,900. Can it break to 63? If not, it's gonna flush again. We'll see. All right, yeah. I guess I should have took the profit there. I was up $35. I should have just took the profit there. I guess we got a double top right now on Bitcoin as it tries to. go to break that 63,000 area. Right now it's giving us a double top, but if it breaks through here, let's see if it breaks through. Bitcoin trying to break through. There you go. It did break through. Back to the upside for Bitcoin. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but hey, Bitcoin's breaking back up. Good for Bitcoin, you know. All right. Let's see here. 39 million burns today on the LUNC chain, and we had 13,000 burns today in the LUNC-USTC chain. All right. Bitcoin's flushing again. All right, and then we have 14.22% here. Nice little comeback here on staking, and then right back. All right, so okay, so let's go to the Oracle pool. 129, right? 129 there on the Oracle pool, and billion and 445 on USTC. Now there is a somebody Enterprise Dow is supposed to be giving us a um Enterprise Dow is supposed to be giving us a what? I don't. I'm going drawing blank. Oh yeah, USTC staking, right? If UST staking is activated, and let's say it's at anywhere between 5 to 15%, right? Then that's bullish because then you guys can load up on USTC. Maybe that's what those two big buys were. People were rolling because they were getting ready for staking. So just thought about it now. Those two big buys that came in last week, that was probably because somebody was loading up for staking purposes, right? So you're gonna be able to stake USTC, and guess what's gonna happen? Majority of people that stake USTC are 80% of them are going to swap it for LUN every day or every week or every other day, and the 20% are going to actually hold the other. There's some of the USDC for the repeg and this continue to build it up, but a lot of it's going to be swapped for LUNC, right? And what happened last time we saw that scenario? We saw LUNC go to $100 plus, right? So now of course somebody's gonna say, well, I mean, LUNC we get USDC for free right now, yeah, but it's that is true, but the validators are dumping a lot of it. But now you can stake Enterprise DAO. I don't know what Enterprise DAO is though. I'm not sure what they are. I'm not sure if there's a website. I'm not sure if it's whatever it is. I don't know. They're gonna introduce staking for USTC, so we'll be able to get more USTC on its own, and especially if it's at 15 to 10%. I think Doquan had USTC staking at 20%, which is crazy. But that's the whole Cosmos chain was at 20% when it started, right? Everything was like 20%. Um, so USDC staking was like 20%, right? And everybody was just swapping it over for Luna and just loading up on Luna, right, for free, right? But even if the staking is at 5 to 10%, you're getting like what 3 to 5% right now, right? On USDC staking, so you get another, you have another chance to load up on USDC and get another 5% that way. That's pretty cool. It's bullish, man. It's bullish. So use it. You can stack USTC for the repeg, or burn it. You can also burn. So now you can actually burn your USTC. So a lot of you guys don't want to burn your USTC that you're getting for free right now. But if you stake USTC, you can just burn the one you get for free right now, right? So and then stake USTC at 5%, 5 to 10%, and keep that one, and then the other USDC that you get from here on with the validator, you can actually burn it, right, and not feel bad because you're staking and getting and continuing to accumulate that way, but you're helping out for the repay. So there's a lot of things you can do, or you could just swap it for LUNC, and and you could swap one for LUNC, keep one, and then swap one for LUNC. Like you got options, right? And so it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really cool to see, all these options that you're gonna have. It's gonna be awesome to see. All right, Bitcoin's flushing a little bit here, and not really flush, but it broke that 63 again. So all right, so let's get out of here with some of this, and let's go through the stats real quick. And 300 down. All right, so let's check here. Terra Casino continues to burn lung tokens there. Stake bin, almost 400 million added. And Luna Papa lost 394. Okay, and let's see who's not. Wow, this person at 90. Wow, we got a lot of people that are in jail. And it still says KuCoin's in jail for some reason. Okay, KuCoin's still in jail there. Arak Stake is in jail, and then these guys are in jail as well. Wow. Okay. So let's go here and see. Yeah, KuCoin. I think KuCoin said they're active though. Yeah, they're active. So they have to maybe they have to switch it up, and okay. So anyways, I'm up. Let me go back to over here before we end the video because I'm up $40 right now, and I'm thinking, and because Bitcoin is now flushing even further. So should I get out now, guys, or what? You guys let me know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see what you guys are saying right now. Should I get out now? Let me see if it flushes. It doesn't look like it's gonna flush again. It's actually going right back up again. So I should have. If I had sold it, I would have made a quick $40 there, and that didn't happen. So I actually want a little bit lower. I mean, this thing gonna go down. And just let it go and just let it flush. Let me make $100 here. I'd rather make $100 than 40, right? So I'd rather lose $10 here to try to make $100, or more. So I don't really. If I lose $10 here, that's fine. You know, I'd rather make $100 here than 20 than $40. So if it wants to flush, let it flush. If it not, then it is what it is. Uh, or maybe not. Maybe I should get out here. All right, so let's look at the validators, and then I'll get back to that. I'll probably be trading a lot tonight because the markets is really up and down right now. It's a good time to trade with the markets. I was getting my butt kicked earlier though, man. Every time I was putting in an order and it would go the opposite way, almost like somebody was toying with me on Margex, like somebody's watching my account or something, like one of the Margex people in the admin. You know what I mean? And they're just every time I was going short, they would go long. All this big money will just come in long. Then I would go long, and all this big money would come in short. It was happening literally for 2 hours. I'm sitting there like, and then when I was making money, I wasn't really making money. Like I would cash out, and I would be up $30, and then my P&L would say, "Oh, you only made $6." Like, what the freak just happened, right? So I don't know. It was that kind of day all day. Yesterday, or the other day or whatever day what it was when Saturday was a great day. Saturday I was just it was an ATM machine. So some days are gonna be ATM machines and some days are just gonna be average and some days are gonna be really bad, right? So that's just how leverage trading is, you know what I mean? Some days you're just not gonna have it, some days you're gonna be average and some days you're gonna be really good. And Saturday was crazy. It was like I was printing money there for that 30 minutes, man. I literally was like printing money for 30 minutes. It was crazy. All right, Bitcoin's going back up to test that 36 63,000 area. So yeah, there I was up $40 and could have just took my profits there, right? So sometimes you get greedy and then you find out that oops, you shouldn't have done that, right? That was two times I had a chance to get out there. So didn't get out. And so now I'm going to pay the price. I'm going to lose $10 here on the trade, most likely, unless Bitcoin flushes down again here. If I see $20 here, I'm just gonna take the money and run. I guess we'll see. We'll see what I do. All right. So here's the talking to you. You guys can't even see the screen, and I'm just having a conversation. You guys are like, what is he talking about? All right. Let's check out the validators here. You can see the top validators. Everything is normal. And some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are in between. It's up to you to decide who is who. All right, we had the Baywatch jump up the top 25 there, good for them. And burning all validators there at 46, and we still have people adding every day, slow and steady until we get the big money from our altcoins in this thing, right? I'm building up some of my other positions as well, and we're gonna come on in, right? So we're gonna come on in. Look for April, late April or May, for the burn off validator to really get going here. And of course, we have this Inu distribution as well. And if Eni continues to pump here, we're gonna have a good chance to do some special things here, right? So, all right, so that's what's going on. I'm actually up $45 now as Bitcoin's flushing to the downside. I'm up. Let me keep the camera on right now. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm watching my stuff right here. Let's see what happens here. Do I make another mistake here, or does Bitcoin actually flush here? And or does Bitcoin rally back up and I lose $45 here? Yeah, Bitcoin is rallying back up, and I'm only up $31 right now. So another stupidity for me right now. I want Bitcoin to flush though. I want Bitcoin. I mean, not really flush, but I want Bitcoin to. I want to make $100 on this trade here. So I'm gonna wait patiently here for $100 on this trade. You know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is. So, and I want to do it right now while I'm on camera. So, let's see. Um, I don't know. I'm at $40 or $48 right now, and Bitcoin is trying to break that 62,600 area. If it breaks, it will flush down into that 62,500 area. Waiting to see if this thing is going to happen or not. Nope, it's holding, man. Bitcoin holding that 62,600 area with all of its might right now. Hey, shout out to the bulls on that. Nice. All right. All right. That's it. Peace out. God bless, guys and girls. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.